If you got all your crime news from the movies, you would probably wonder how any of us survive the mass murdering drug dealers, avoid becoming a serial killer's prey, or protect our teenage girls from being abducted into sexual slavery. Human trafficking is both a Hollywood cause and a horrific yet titillating subject for a thriller. Somebody is going to be taken where this priceless child will end up in the trade. Half a dozen movies on this theme come out every year. Little separates traffic, a low budget entry in this field from the pack, save for the presence of some big names in supporting roles in the cast. It is an ambitious multinational peek at the different paths young women from Nigeria, India, and California find themselves trapped in a brothel in Texas. Mali tells how her mom compared prostitution to farming. She said a man must be endured for a few minutes, whereas planting sweet potatoes takes all day in the burning sun. Amba and her pal are comparing notes about the colleges in America that are getting them out of New Delhi. Children of affluence, they cross the wrong punk, are assaulted, and Amba finds herself drugged and dragged across the world. 2 planes, 3 trucks, one speedboat, and one wooden rowboat. Later, she's struck, owing the reap in charge, Simon, 500 men before she will be let go. Annie Archer plays the nun running a group home for orphans in rural California, where Sarah is celebrating her 18th birthday. A helpful social worker is there for the party and to whisk Sarah away to a life working on ships. Not really. All three endure beatings and witness murders on their journeys, but are wholly reassured when one and all comfort them with, "It's just business, honey." Each is treated like chattel, manhandled, brutalized, and murdered if they don't heed the threats. There is no bystander who will see their plight and rescue them, no relative tracking them down, no help from corrupt law enforcement, but with drug dealers partnered in an unholy girls for guns for drugs triangle trade. Even the youngest among them has to know that promises of release are empty. They either escape or die. The script is by Siddharth, a Harvard academic who is director of the program on human trafficking and modern slavery at the Harvard Kennedy School of Government. So whatever the screenplay lacks in originality, suspense, or action, beat plausibility, it has that this sort of thing really happens authority about it. The rarer than the rare, good lines are given to the most interesting of the victims, Mali. The plot, for all its tried and true conventions, has eye-rolling leaps in logic and sort of lumbers between star cameos until we reach a far-fetched, if generic, conclusion. All manner of well-intentioned pictures are being made on this awful subject, faith-based movies to simple Liam Neeson thrillers. But whatever its worthiness as a reason worth wiping out, you have got to bring something new to the table to make your movie stand out. I would just rate this movie a 7 out of 10 because of its low-key and focused nature without the unnecessary drama. If you are able to identify the traits of fake social workers from this movie, consider this as an eye-opener. So, do take care guys. See you around.